Welcome, Aries Taurus, to your January 24th through February 3rd reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome, guys. Let's see what's going on as we're ending this January, going straight into a new month of February. Okay, let's get in here and get those best messages coming out for you. Ooh, look at what we got here. We have paying attention, diligently working, focused on that pinnacle, focused on that. So we do have the strength card coming out. Wow. So really focused on your strength and your inner strength. There's going to be a lot of inner strength going on right now as you are really looking at things deep over here. Really looking at what's coming towards you, really feeling the passion, really feeling like the balance is really coming through you, for you. You see all this passion though, and it's really coming from this Eight of Pentacles, is showing that passion, that desire, that strength to really look at things from a different point of view, and really getting your intuition into this situation. So I do feel like you're thinking very deep about that situation. And you could be literally, you see the pillars here. She's standing between two pillars, right? And so it's almost like she's balancing, and then she's balancing out the water. So it does feel like you could be balancing something out within your mind, really using your intuition between which way is the good way. But I really need to keep my, really finding my purpose, but really finding what's sensible within the situation. So it does feel like you might be kind of being pulled into two different kind of thought patterns over here, because your intuition could say, hey, you know what, it's really good this way, but then your intuition could say, hey, but you know what, we could do it this way too. So I feel like you're trying to find that equal balance over here with the Temperance on how you're going to do that for this major change that you're getting through, releasing yourself from anything that was negative. So really recovering and really feeling like you're moving on from anything that was holding you back within the situation. Could have been dealing with someone that was a little moody, or it could have made you a little moody, and now your energy is shifting from that situation straight into just pure passion, guys. You guys have all this passion here. If it's a relationship, you could be moving on from a relationship that no longer serves you. Somebody who made you very moody, and now you might be aligning yourself with a new, beautiful partner over here. It could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, it could be a Pisces or Gemini. I have a lot of Leo over here, so you could be definitely, you could have been dealing with a Leo in the past who, had you cornered, right? Made you feel bad, whether it's a love relationship or this is just a friendship. Take it if it's platonic or love. But whatever it is, there is something here, or something you do love. It could even be a job, right? But no matter what, it felt like they had you in this, locked in this corner to where you couldn't move. And now your intuition is opening. You're saying, yeah, I don't have to be stuck here. I can move at any time I want. I am free to be my own person and have my own creative values and do what I need to do. I don't have to stay here. In this energy. I don't have to stay in this relationship. I don't have to stay at this job. They may be telling me I have to, but I can find something else that's better for myself. Really feeling like you're connecting back to what it is you truly want, as you can see the Two of Cups behind you. But there is a little bit of regret and failure going on to this situation, but it feels like you're getting your strength back from that, not really looking at those cups down anymore, not looking at the spilt milk. You are definitely walking into your healthy zone. Something that's making you feel more prosperous, something that's making you feel more alive. So I do feel like you're having this definite shift that's coming at this time, that's saying, you know what, I'm leaving January with this shift of this, this glow. I'm glowing up. I'm shining. I feel much better. I'm not letting this weigh me down anymore. I'm definitely transforming into this new energy and this new person. So I do feel like, February is going to be the month where you're going to feel this really big cycle change for you, really getting away from whatever was hurting you, whatever the tower was. whatever felt disastrous, you're walking right out of that energy, my friends, and you're really building strong again, getting right into the Queen of Wands, right into this energy of self-confidence, having the zest for life, really passionate on what it is I'm going strong for. So I do feel like your determination and joy is starting to lift, but I also feel it's lifting because as the cycles are turning for you, you're starting to realize new potentials with the high priestess. You're starting to notice that things are coming in that are shifting in your favor. Okay, so and I do like that. So it does look like you will take a little bit of a downtime for yourself as you're perceiving this new this new cup of love that you have coming in this way, whether it's a new love opportunity, whatever it is that you love. And I do feel like your commitments are very high. And that's what you're really focused on is this passion, really focused on this new commitment and feeling very bonded to it. And I just, like nothing's going to drive you away from this new passionate idea or love. Okay, so it does look like, you know what? Hey, this is where things are going, and I'm being more committed to this. Um, as you're expanding. So there is definitely something looking out on the horizon for you as you see new expanses coming towards you. So there's new doors opening for you, new things coming towards you. You could see your wealth coming towards you as, and maybe it was that, maybe you were disappointed within a situation, then all of a sudden it's like everything that I was doing, I'm realizing I'm getting back. Why do I feel like, the Wheel of Fortune, there it is. You're getting it back tenfold. There was some confusion to the situation, but it's like through the ups and downs, the wheel is now in your favor and you're seeing the sun over here. So there's going to be a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness, and a lot of joy. So wherever that was holding you back and making you feel like you were very challenged, it just comes back. And I'm telling you, it comes back like threefold over here because it does feel like you're getting, you know, right back to where, you felt you should have been to begin with. Okay, so it's like if this relationship went downwards, I'm finding a new love that, is replenishing what I felt I had lost. If I put all my work and effort into this job, I feel like you get this new job that's actually giving you what you're worth. There's something about what I'm worth with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting my worth. I am worthy, right? And I'm respected as the Queen of Wands. Somebody is respecting me. I didn't feel like I had any worth. They wanted me to feel worthless. They wanted me to be in this challenge. They wanted to defeat me as you're trying your hardest to maintain control over here. And that's when everything starts changing. Wow. So you're definitely, reaping what you sowed for sure. Absolutely. The effect is the Nine of Pentacles. So you're definitely finding this achievement in what you tried so hard to do. Some of you might even be going on a trip, right? Saving that money to get on that trip. The trip is also could be a metaphor for now going into this new shifting into what I need to be. Some of you might even be moving to the countryside, getting out of the big city. I don't want to be in the big city anymore. However it could be a little expensive. Maybe it was a little expensive. Maybe you did move and it felt a little more expensive. Or maybe you moved out of the countryside to the big city and you found it was too expensive. Check out how it resonates as a general reading. Some of you actually did move and it became a little more expensive, but now you're making the money to be able to do so. Some of you are definitely departing from this situation as you're expanding into your new enterprise, into this new love, breaking some old cycle that was going on and going into the sun. Wow, you guys got the sun twice. So there's definitely this positivity that you're going to feel, towards the end of the year. We do on the 29th have the snake coming in. So you're going to feel this snake coming in, getting rid of things, and then bringing and moving new things in. As you can see, your ship's coming in, right? This card's really awesome though because he's looking out. He sees a desert, but then he realizes it's not a desert, right? It's actually the ocean, right? So what I thought I was preparing for no growth, I'm actually seeing, hey, wait, there's something coming across that. So you're finally getting through these first stages and getting into that completion. So you could have felt like I've been in all these different stages until I finally made it. Okay, so So definitely having the foresight over here. It's almost like he had to move his hands across, this wand to that wand. He's finally on the last wand, and it's kind of like the last stage of that karmic cycle that you were going through as you were really trying, to improve maybe your finances or your love, or getting yourself into a really good love. But you're definitely on your fool's journey over here for this new beginning. And you see the sun. I love this because look, it says the sun is at my back and I'm happy and I'm shining, and you have two cards of the sun. So definitely having the sun at your back over here, as you really can feel like, you know what, and this is it, the cycle is moving into this new phase for my pleasure, and new adventures are going to, be ready to start, as I'm traveling into this new area. Wow. So definitely feeling like you have a brand new shift coming for you, traveling into the unknown in some ways. Absolutely going after your inner calling. But I felt like you were, yeah, enterprise again. I do feel like you were, trying to get to this inner calling one way or another. But I do feel like for some of you, if it was a love situation, you might have been trying to fix it. Even if it was, whatever it was, it feels like I was trying to fix it, but it just kept disappointing me till I finally had to walk away from it, right? I can only guard myself so long, right? But by maintaining control, it happened. It shifted. I shifted out of that situation and straight into what I needed. Even though it did take a tower. Well, we had the tower over here. So you knew that there was a tower moment for that sudden awareness. The sudden awareness, I do believe, is what really opened up your high priestess mode, right? Got your intuition flowing. Sometimes, it's like what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And I had to put everything down and look at it from this different point of view. That's why I feel like you definitely were looking at it from two different points of view that were good points of view. They're both intuitive pieces, but it was like balancing it out to make it like into one, right? And you're making it. You've got it. And now you get to ride passionately into the sun. I'm running straight into the sun, and then I got the sun on my back, and I'm just keep going. So yeah, there's a new adventure definitely awaiting. I just see adventure everywhere. When we see the adventure and the new, that's just saying new life, new adventure, new things coming into my life to where I can explore something different, and feel different about it. And that's definitely that cycle change, with the Wheel of Fortune. So, and like I said, for some of you, it could be I moved from the city to the country, or from the country to the city, right? So that's definitely a whole new adventure, of traveling, or even getting a new job, right? That's an adventure in itself. So is new love, trying to figure this other person out. So whatever it is, you guys are definitely taking on this adventurous piece over here with a lot of passion, and you're finally in this place of fearlessness where you're just like, I'm the valiant warrior. I can get in here. I'm holding my sword, or my wand, and I'm passionately going, right? I'm passionately going into my inner calling again. Wow. Two places of judgment. I love it. Making that judgment call because you're saying this is what's healthy for me. Wow. So, I mean, this is just, this is your newfound you. That's what we'll call it. The newfound you. Right. Finding your place, holding tight to what you believe in and what you want. I love it. So let's see what we got going on over here. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, let go of what doesn't serve you, because you have something, yeah, for happy, beautiful changes coming in, and the situation will improve because have the light, you have the sun. And boy, do you have the sun. Two cards of the sun. I mean, my God, that's a blessing. You have a beautiful blessing coming. And, in seriousness, having two suns coming out, I really would like to say, that you are going to have threefold on blessings over here, guys. I'm really seeing, three big, beautiful blessings coming in. New chapter of blessings coming in threes. I really do. Just like the Three of Wands. It was like, yeah, you put yourself into stages, but then you have the sun on top of the sun with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's just kind of like I just feel, you know, it's just, it really is. It's three beautiful blessings coming in. It's like move here, move there, and then I'll give you this as well because it's just like answering the call, answering the call, answering the call. It's just amazing. You know, it's kind of crazy. You might have moved to get a new job and then found love. You know what I mean? It's just like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's like, you know, but it's also, you know, one of the biggest blessings of this situation is the freedom of the sun and the new cycle change. We have to make that one of the blessings no matter what, because that's that, once again, that's that newfound you, which is just a blessing in itself, to find what it is you're truly passionate about. So that's definitely one. Okay. So always make that one, because that literally is here. Just knowing you're getting out of this one cycle into this beautiful cycle. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.